I'm Jesme Nichols, your Student Council Vice President. The Student Council is currently working on planning for homecoming, those spirit days, the fun activities, everything for it. If you want to be a part of that, you want to email Eric Schleter, eric.chleter@fwcs.k12.in.us. The Back to School Carnival was also moved to September 22nd, so it won't be tonight with the home game, but you can still go to the home game. Just make sure you guys have your student IDs. If you guys have any questions for us about that, then just let us know. Student Council is always welcoming new members anytime. We had a call-out meeting this Wednesday, but we probably will have another one soon. Just make sure you guys are checking your emails constantly, because that's how we contact everybody, as well as any other questions. We can just go ahead and answer them.
Hello, Legends.
Welcome to Northside TV.
Here's the latest edition of the weekly North Ender for Friday, August 18, 2023. Starting on Monday, August 21st, free math tutoring will be available right after school in the College Lounge. With math tutoring will take place on Monday and Wednesdays starting from 2:30 to 3:30 p.m.
Students and staff, don't forget the Technology Support Center is no longer located in H Hall on the first floor. If you have any laptop-related issues, get a laptop case, or need to purchase a new charger, you can stop by the Media Center during lunch to have it looked at or possibly get a loaner. The Technology Support Center is only open during fourth period.
Do you enjoy watching NFL football? Do you think you can draft the best fantasy football team? If so, join the Northside Fantasy Sports Club. It is free to join.
If you finish in first place, you will get a jersey of your favorite player. Second place will get a sports-related T-shirt, and third place will get a favorite team's hat. If you are interested or want to join, see Mr. Tobin in room C301. Send him an email.
Attending teachers, we are getting closer to our goal of having 100% for the PTSA signups. The Parent-Teacher Student Association costs $10 to join. You can also purchase a Northside decal for $3. For payments or any questions, contact Ms. Fry. Students and your parents are encouraged to sign up and join the organization.
Looking to get a good deal on tickets? You should purchase the season pass for football for $20. You'll receive tickets to each regular season home game this year and get a t-shirt after 2 home games. The season pass pays for itself. Any students who are interested in purchasing a season pass can stop by the athletic office during lunches or after school.
And now for your weekly weather update featuring tonight's forecast and an overview of the next several days.
It will be a great evening for some football. You may want to take a sweatshirt with you. Expect a temperature at kickoff at the lowest 70s, falling into the mid-60s by the end of the game. We have more warmth and sunshine coming up for the weekend.
Highs are near 80 degrees Saturday with slightly high humidity levels. It will be hot and humid on Sunday, and with highs getting close to 90 degrees, the heat will continue into the first half of the week.
And now for your Legends Sports Update.
Tonight, the Northside football team is back in action as they host Northridge to open up the season. Tickets are $6 at the gate. The student section theme this week is wear a jersey, be there, and show your support for your fellow Legends.
What is this upcoming game plan for Northridge?
We plan on just being fast and being physical. We're just going to, on offense, we're going to get our athletes the ball in space and let them do their thing. And then on defense, we're just going to play sound football on that side of the ball and just stay disciplined.
All right. How do you feel going into this week?
I feel really good. We had a great summer. Kids have been great all year, all summer long. We had a great off season. Coach has been doing a phenomenal job getting kids prepared for week 1, so feeling really good about it.
How the coaches staff feel like the week is going?
The coach staff is feeling really good. We had a great game plan Saturday. Kids came in, they understand what the game plan is. Coaching staff, we're feeling good about our team this year and feeling good about what the outcome will be on Friday.
How does the kids feel about the game since Snyder is in week 1 anymore?
I don't think we ever talked to them about how they felt about us not playing Snyder week 1. I know me personally, I'm going to miss not playing them week 1. But, the schedule, it is what it is, and we're just going to play who, that's on the schedule. And we're going into this game as if we're playing Snyder, and we're going to give it our all.
What the key word of this week is for the kids?
Staying disciplined. That is, it's week 1, and, normally you kind of go through week 1 and normally you make more mistakes than anything. So we just want our kids to stay disciplined to the game plan, and we do that. We should come out on top.
All right, is there anything else you'd like to say?
Come out this Friday night, week 1 versus Northridge here at Northside. All the students get here early, and let's have a great atmosphere for our first home game.
Good afternoon, Legends. This is your athletic director, Andrew Klein. You be the judge. This is the first episode of Court TV. I'm here with Northside outstanding athlete, Jalea Page. Hi, Jalea.
Hey.
So, Jalea, recently Northside did a combine this summer, and you were the most outstanding female athlete. And, we had some great performances from many girls in this school, but your numbers just stood out. Tell us about how your training has gone here at Northside the last 3 years, and tell us about how you've gotten to that position where you are the most outstanding athlete.
I think it's just like the people around me, like my coaches. I think they helped me a lot to be able to improve, and they always hold me to a high expectation. So the expectations are always supposed to be met. So I think that helped me a lot.
Oh, absolutely. Well, Jalea, so being the outstanding athlete that you are, you're coming into your senior year. Have you put thought into playing a sport at the next level? And I know that you have, but tell us about what your thoughts are going into this senior year and what you're hoping to accomplish.
My goal is to either go to a D1 NCAA school for track, and if I don't, the goal is to play volleyball and track if I go to a smaller school.
I got you. Okay, so if you're able to pull Division I offers in track and field, you'd be willing to give up volleyball in that situation. Yeah. And if you went to a smaller school, you'd look to maybe be a dual sport athlete.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, well, I can tell you, Northside has definitely been served the last couple of years by you, Jalea, in all 3 sports, playing volleyball, basketball, and track and field. Is there anything else you'd like to add or say to maybe those young freshmen that are coming into our school about their goals and aspirations and how they can achieve them?
I would say just don't feel like you have to wait until a certain time to take matters into your own hands. Definitely take advantage of the time you have, because every old person says this, but it's really true. The time goes by super fast, so you have to take advantage of it all.
Excellent. Wonderful, Jalea. Thank you so much for this episode of Court TV.
Thank you.
Also happening this weekend, the cross-country team will run in the Walker Memorial Invitational. The boys tennis team will take part in the Southside Invitational. The girls volleyball team will face Eastside as they travel Murph to Butler. The freshman and JV football teams will play Northridge. The girls soccer team will travel as they face off against Elkhart Christian Academy.
Here's what else is happening over the next week for Northside athletes.
Now it's time for a message from Mr. Berg, who is now the 11th and 12th grader vice principal at Northside. He has the update from Student Services.
The expectations at Northside, some of the changes, been a lot of changes this school year, coming into this school year. Number one, time change. We are all still getting used to the new routines of being here starting at 7:20. Some of our teachers are coming in at 5:30 so that they're prepared and ready for you guys. So, sorry, turn that off. There we go. So we get it. I understand the difference in routine. Things you can do to help yourself get to the next class on time is figure out when class ends here, before you leave the room, where am I going next? Get to that hallway, the end of that hallway, an A circle, before the 1-minute bell. And then when the 1-minute bell rings, turn around and walk. Get right to class. I've never seen this before, but at the 1-minute bell, the football players, Coach Johnson has worked with them. When that 1-minute bell rings, they turn and they walk to class. Because they don't want to do the stuff that he has them do when they're late, do you? Okay.
All right, I'm standing here with Colin. Remember, my name is Mr. Hunt. I'm your 10th grade assistant principal. Today we're looking at an instrument. I don't really know what it is. Pulled him from class. He's getting out of class for this, so he's pretty lucky. Colin, what are you holding right here?
I'm holding an upright bass.
An upright bass. And Colin is the best at the bass, but he's challenged me to play something. I've never played an upright bass before, so I'm going to see if I can figure something out. So I'm going to hold it like this, right, Colin?
Yep.
Okay. And I just plug with my finger?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. All right. And that is the what?
Upright bass.
Upright bass. He's happy to be here. Have a great week, guys. That is your entertainment adventures of the week. Easy.
Hi, Northside. Welcome back to Staff 101 with your host, Adma. Today, I'm going to be interviewing Miss Thomas. Do some fun facts about Miss Thomas. First of all, what's your name?
Miss Thomas.
Where are you from?
Muncie, Indiana.
Muncie, Indiana. What high school did you go to?
Muncie Central.
Muncie Central. Is that a small school?
It is not. It is about the size of Northside here.
Wow. Did you do any extracurriculars or sports?
I did not do any sports, but I was in a few extracurriculars. I did National Honor Society. I did Mu Alpha Theta, which is a math tutoring program. I did drama club. I was the backstage doing all the lights, all the sound, microphones, all of that. I did a whole bunch of little stuff like that, but no sports, no.
No sports. It's okay. I only did tennis to get out of PE, so. If you could switch bodies with one celebrity, who would it be? For a day.
For a day. Margot Robbie. I would want to be Margot Robbie.
She's Barbie. She's Barbie.
She is Barbie.
Yeah.
Also Harley Quinn, fantastic. You know that whole. Absolutely, Margot Robbie.
It's Margot Robbie, guys. You kind of look like her.
Thank you.
You do. If you were like blonde, like how she was blonde, you guys would be twins. But I don't know if she has blue hair or what. Okay. Okay. Pizza or burgers?
Burgers.
Soda or juice?
Soda.
Orange or apple?
Apple.
Movies or shows?
Movies.
Comedy or horror?
Horror.
Jennifer Lawrence or Jennifer Aniston?
Aniston.
Waffle or pancake?
Waffles.
Beach or pool?
Pool.
Dark chocolate or milk chocolate?
Ooh, dark chocolate. I love dark chocolate.
Milk. This is what I was.
Milk.
Milk?
I'm lactose intolerant.
Great. Okay. Music or podcast?
Music.
Introvert or extrovert? If you had to pick one.
Introvert.
Cool. Dogs or cats?
Cats.
Coffee or tea?
Coffee.
Wings or ribs?
Ribs.
Summer or winter?
Summer.
Movie or book?
Book.
Of course. English teachers.
Okay, good morning, Northside. This is your weekly administrative update. Today, I just want to talk about a few things that may be new to some of you, and also some procedural things that we've adjusted this year, just as we transition to more of a school within a school model. And the school within a school model means we have academies like our 9th grade academy and our new 10th grade academy. But most of these are just housekeeping things, things that are new to you, things to help you be the best you can be. This year, we have assigned the assistant principals to be more connected with students inside the school building. So if you're a 9th grader and anytime you need anything, anytime you don't know where you're supposed to be, anytime you have a question, something that you need, I wanted to show you this office. This is F310. It is between F Hall and E Hall on the 3rd floor in your block. This is the office for Mrs. Jones and Mrs. Witt. And as you see today, Mrs. Jones actually has donuts for all of you. This is Thursday, so obviously the donuts are gonna be gone by Friday. So this is Mrs. Jones' office. So if you need things, this is where you should go. We should not find you on a different floor wandering around saying, I needed this. This is where you go when you need something here at Northside, Mrs. Jones' office. Okay, staying up on the 3rd floor, sort of in the middle, just past the water fountains in the A circle, you're gonna find this office. This office is the office of Mr. Berg.
Good morning.
And Mr. Fitz.
Good morning.
And this is primarily for 11th and 12th graders if you need help. But if you're on the 3rd floor and you need assistance, you can obviously come into their room. And these gentlemen are more than happy to help you. Have a good day, guys. Okay, our next stop here is with Mr. Hunt's area, right down in 1st floor F Hall. I wanted to show you where his office is. Obviously, inside A Circle, there's a hall that cuts down the middle. So you come through here, and there's Mr. Hunt's office. I'm gonna open it up so you can see how his decorating skills have gone. See how his office is coming together. Oh, look at this space. It's amazing. Still moving in, but you got Mr. Johnson and Mr. Hunt in this space. So it's primarily for 10th graders, but once again, obviously, if you need help, any administrator is always willing to help you. And he is just a stone's throw away from the 1st floor F Hall. Okay, another procedure that we have here is between periods, if you're late, you'll need to report to one of the stairwells. This is actually F Hall stairwell up in the 3 to E 9th grade block. And the admins will be at these locations to write you a pass. There's Mrs. Witt. Good morning. She's got her green passes. She's ready to go. If you're late, obviously we want to try to get there. The warning bell is a 3 bell. It goes bing, bing, bing. So that lets you know you have less than a minute. Okay, you know there was an announcement regarding tutoring. Well, tutoring is in the Vincennes Early College Lounge, which is sort of off the commons. There's a stairwell that leads right into the commons here. It's the first stairwell on your left. Simply walk up, and that's where tutoring will be starting next Monday. Okay, this year, students, we have a different entrance set up for you. This is obviously our main entrance right by the ticket booth. And that's where the adults will enter Northside for any home football event. What we'll have over here is a student entrance set up for students. Students, you're gonna need your student ID that we've given you. If you have lost that student ID, you're gonna need to get to one of the administrators and we're gonna have to figure out a plan for you, but you're gonna need the card, your student ID, to get into the gate. Now, any person that you want to come to the game needs to be a Northside student or be with their parent. We will not allow students that do not attend Northside on Northside's end of the stadium. Anyone who is not a Northside student and is not accompanied by an adult, that means their parent is with them at the ticket and comes in the game. They can't just come, let them buy the ticket, and then take off and kids go inside. Parent have to be accompanied by an adult and stay in the stadium. We also will send them over to our visitor side. As you can see, we're out there getting our field ready for our Friday game. I have Mr. Klein still with me, and he wanted to have a quick second to talk about season tickets.
Oh, absolutely, Dave. Yeah, so this Friday night, we've got a deal for all Northside students. $20, 20 bucks will get you into all 4 of our home games, one price. That is an incredible deal. And you can also attend all JV and freshman games as well. And I know both JV and freshman teams are going to be just as good as our varsity. Some great football every Monday, Thursday, and Friday here at Northside High School.
And you can get a season ticket for all sports also for...
Oh yeah, absolutely. We host over 100 events here at Northside. For $50, you get into every single game all year long. $50 for an all-season
$50.
That
sounds like a great deal.
Oh, it is.
All right.
Incredible value.
Wonderful. Okay, Northside. Our last item of business for the admin is a shout out to, well, there she is, Mrs. Graham, and all of the teachers for getting 1,200 books checked out of the Media Center and into your hands for your independent reading. Independent reading is going to be a big part of what we do this year. We are really excited about the opportunity we have to improve our reading over the next 7 months. We'll see where we are in May, but I am sure we're going to get to where we want to be. Have a great weekend, Northside. Okay, Northside, the next edition of Taste of the 05. We're actually dipping out of the 05 a little bit into the Wells Street corridor, but we're gonna go to a place that Mr. Klein loved growing up, and this place is called Clem's Cafe. Andrew, why don't you get a picture of Clem's Cafe right there? It's kind of tough to get into. Parking is not great, but we're gonna see if we can get in here. All right, looks like we got in, we're good. So we're gonna park and we're gonna get inside and try out Clem's Cafe. We're trying to figure out if we should go in the back or go in the front, but we want to go in the front so everybody can see exactly where Clem's Cafe is, right here. Amazing breakfast. Hopefully we can still get breakfast. Okay, edit that. You cannot go in the front door, so you have to go around to the side. We'll be all right. We'll get back in. We'll get inside. Oh, goodness. Sorry about that. Nice and cramped quarters. Oh, yeah. Hopefully we can see. Hi, how are you? We're going to sit right here at the booth. Hey, thank you. Mr. Klein drinks 2 cups of coffee. I'm not a coffee drinker. Look at my man over here. He's just going to work. These look like hash browns, bacon. Doing it. He's making it, right?
Hi, I'm Eva. This is Clem's Cafe on Wells Street. Come enjoy our breakfast and our lunch.
That was cool. And we are excited to be here.
Yes, I'm glad you are here.
All right. Okay, Ava has a special announcement about breakfast.
The breakfasts here are made really fast, about 5 minutes or less. You will not wait no more than that. So make sure you come in Monday through Friday.
What time you guys open?
Well, every day, Monday through Saturday, we open at 5:30 in the morning, Sunday at 7, and we close every day at 1 o'clock.
And I saw out on the sign in the back you do DoorDash.
We do DoorDash.
We don't do DoorDash to school, but you can DoorDash it to your house in the morning and then before you come into school, right?
We also do Grubhub and Uber Eats as well.
Yep, so you can get it. You guys close at 2 though, right?
1 o'clock every day.
1 o'clock, okay. You'll have to eat school lunch. Okay, in about 6 minutes, Mr. Klein has that beauty, and that is me. I did not think I was getting that much, but that is a number 1. Oh, Mr. Klein got some toast also. We're gonna have a little bit of lunch, and then we'll let you know how it was.
Can you let us get a quick...
How was that, Mr. Klein?
Oh, that was
Mine was great too. Thank you, Eva.
Outstanding.
That was amazing.
Clean plate.
Yeah, he left nothing. He's even eating the bread. That's good. Hey, it's more full, right?
What's that?
You're full.
Oh, I'm absolutely full. That was a great video for us.
All right, thank you. See ya. Have a good day. All right, we finished our lunch. Less than 30 minutes, so we're still good. Thank you, Clem's Cafe, and we'll see you again on Taste of the 05.
Thanks for tuning in. That's all for today's edition of the Weekly Northerner